What's up, guys? Welcome back to Road to 2 Comic Club, and I'll post a little screenshot here of the stocks. It's doing okay. Some stocks are down, but some are still up. But check out the cryptocurrencies. So I just checked out CoinMarketCap.com, my TV browser here, and let me zoom in a little bit. Look at these percentages. Bitcoin up 20%, Ethereum 30%, Ripple. I don't have Ripple, but I mean, just look at all these in general. I really wish I'd bought Neo yesterday. I totally forgot, so that kind of sucks. But Tron is up 103%. I don't have that anymore, of course. But I mean, just look at all these as a whole. Just green everywhere, double-digit percentages. This is just like insane. So man, talk about great timing. So if you're just tuning in and you missed this little part of information, I had deposited the rest of my money that I was going to put into cryptos on January 7th, and it took until yesterday, the 17th, to finally come in. And right before that right before the money went through, all these cryptos kind of took a big dive, like a huge dive. People were freaking out, panic selling everywhere, and I totally missed all of that, and then my money got in, like literally, it looks like right at the bottom. That was just complete blind luck, and I will totally take that every day of the week. So, rather be lucky than good, right? So I am just so thankful that that happened, because I was so pissed that it was taking so long, because I wanted to buy everything, and it was like taking forever. I was just checking every single day, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then it finally went through, and like everything was still red, so I just started buying stuff, and now today they're going up, so I am just super excited about that. And I mean, just look at that. Komodo, we do have that one. They're up 56%. I mean, just look at all this. Like everything is up. Loopring, oh, I don't have like much of that, but yeah, I don't have many. But I mean, just everything is up. You can obviously just see this. I'll stop talking. Ooh, we do got QuantStamp. Oh my God, BitConnect. People are still buying it. Holy shit! After the whole scam and people losing everything, I think people are just holding on for dear life to hopefully recoup some of their losses, because that is just amazing. It went from like $400 and something down to 16 something, and it looks like people are buying it up again, because that is just crazy. But wow. But I'm just gonna keep scrolling down here, because I think they show 100 in the list. I think Neblio I bought yesterday. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. But yeah, every single coin on the top 100, and I'm sure I'm sure the ones on the next page are all green too. But that's just crazy. Every single one, not a single one is down. That is just amazing. I mean, it just continues. Look at that. Green, 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 green. That is awesome. Anyways, yes, you guys probably don't care too much about this, but I gotta start editing. I really have to start editing. I'll probably log into my account when the market closes. I'll just keep an eye on the stocks widget. I just don't have time to check. I need to keep editing. So we'll see you guys when the market closes around 3 o'clock. All right, so I couldn't help myself, so I logged in to Scottrade to check it out. Boom! Officially at $250,000 worth of positions. Holy crap, that's a cool number to see. And I actually hit refresh again, and it went up a little bit more. So we're now like at 251 something. Let me hit refresh here to see what moved. Not really much. Maybe some stuff from the bottom came up. But look at who's on top. Universal Display. Man, I should just go all in on them, seriously. I should just like buy like 300 shares and then put the rest in options for them. I seriously think I would just murder it this year. That's just insane. The Bitcoin thing is up a lot. I kind of just still have this on my watch list just to kind of keep an eye on it, but I obviously own Bitcoin now, so it doesn't really matter. Definitely shout out to Ryan Scribner, who suggested just buying Bitcoin instead of this, because they mark Bitcoin up a lot buying it this way, so it's definitely worth it to just buy Bitcoin. But yeah, all the blockchain stuff's on top. Riot Blockchain, Global Blockchain Technologies. I thought that was a Canadian company, but apparently one of our subscribers said it was from China. I'm not, so I don't really know anymore. But yeah, stocks are off to a good start. So, all right, I gotta get back to editing. I got editing on this computer, editing on this computer. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys in a little bit. All right, welcome back. I can't honestly remember if I filmed this morning, but if I did, welcome back. If not, welcome back. So it's actually 10:14 p.m. right now, and let's just see how we did. My brain is all over the place because I've just been editing all day, so I apologize. But yeah, so we finished pretty strong. We not as big of a gain as we had yesterday, but still a gain, and so I'm definitely happy. We finished right at a quarter mil. So stoked. I just hope this can keep up. I mean, Mr. Joseph said that things should continue through earnings, and I kind of think that will, because Amazon has, well, I think, a pretty good quarter ahead of them that they're going to report, rather, because of the holiday sales and the Echo selling so well. I just think there's a lot of future potential with that. So I also like Tesla because a lot of people are getting their Model 3s. There are a lot of reviews going out online, and the majority of them are positive. And so I think Tesla's on the right track. And again, Universal Display, I mean, they're just kicking ass. So really, I'm not like too worried. And then Apple, which is another one of my biggest positions, I think they're doing better. More people are getting the iPhone 10. My girlfriend just got one, and I plan on getting one, maybe if not this year, then at the end of this year when I'm due for an upgrade. But yeah, I just think they're going to be okay overall. I mean, there might be a correction in the near future, but I hope it's not too big, knock on wood. But I think we're going to be okay for a little while. And so let's just look at our winners. Of course, Universal Display at the top. In terms of percentages, though, we had Analog Devices and Activision Blizzard. So the stocks were doing better earlier today, but then they kind of pulled back. So we don't have like a lot of huge winners today. And then you can see we have a couple bad losers. The two Albemarle calls, which again, I really don't think there's much of an issue. I should be looking to buy more. I just don't have money. But Albemarle, they mine lithium, and I think lithium is going to be really high in demand. And so I'm not really too worried about that. I think they're going to come right back. And we don't have that much money invested in them anyways, it looks like. It's kind of a bummer. I wish I had more. But anyways, let's go to the watch list. We got Longfin up on top. I think this is a blockchain related company. And then the Bitcoin one, another blockchain. So lots of the cryptocurrency stuff. It's interesting to see them at the top though. I really do like that. I feel like we're still in that transition phase where more people are getting used to the idea of cryptocurrencies. Blockchain, decentralized, transmitting of data and information, and smart contracts. I just think there's a lot of great stuff with that, and I think the more people are embracing it, the more money we can make with our cryptocurrencies. And even people that are investing in this stuff, I feel like they can still make money, even though we're no longer really investing any of these. I still think they can make money. And then we got some hemp stocks. Again, I think this is the future right here. So that's just super exciting to see them at the top. I love seeing that. Nintendo, probably it looks like they're at an all-time high right now. That is just amazing. AMD's even coming back, so that's awesome. I mean, I'm just happy with the way the market's going, and I'm just hoping that we can keep it up. So let's just go to the second page. We got Domino's Pizza up to 210. Love that. I should get some Domino's Pizza this weekend. I really do like their pizza. I just, trying to eat healthy, but you know how that goes. So Universal Display right there, page 2. World Wrestling Entertainment, I forget why I even added them to the watch list. They're not at all related to technology, but Square was up there. I just saw that at the bottom. Then Ferrari. Then we got Tesla. They had a little bit of a rough day. And then here's 5th page and 6th page. Albemarle was at the bottom. Damn, so was Alcoa. So it looks like these two, I thought I heard something about earnings with Alcoa, actually, but it's okay because they make aluminum and people need that shit. So, I mean, come on. All right, so let's just come off the screen recording. All right, so I want to talk about a couple things and then we'll wrap it up. With Roku, this kind of interests me, this headline that said, Roku's newest product highlights its biggest competitive advantage. And I'll post a link for these articles in the description, but this one kind of talks about its new product called Ad Insights, which gives marketers the ability to target their consumers and their campaigns I'm sorry, to target and measure their campaigns, their ad campaigns, delivered to Roku users who don't have a pay TV subscription. And this is important because as more and more people are cutting the cord, which they are, it's been increasing every year, the number of people who've been canceling their cable. Marketers want a way to advertise to them, but they want a way to like see how their campaigns are reaching them or how that's going on. And since Roku, when you sign up for Roku, apparently they ask users, do you have a pay subscription to cable? The users voluntarily answer that question, so Roku can give that information to marketers and advertisers, and that's just really relevant information for them. It's information that they want. It just helps them target their thing better. There's a little bit more to it, but I will put a link in the description. You can read that if you like. With Apple, apparently they're releasing a new iOS, so 11.3, and this article says it's the big one. And apparently, starting next month, they're going to release a beta, so not everyone will be able to test it out, but some people will. And according to Tim Cook, they're giving people the visibility of the health of their batteries. So it's very, very transparent. They'll be able to see what the health is of their battery, and they're going to tell you if they're reducing your performance by some amount in order to not have unexpected restarts with your phone. And if you don't want that feature, you can turn that off. Now, some competitors say that, like Samsung, for example, says that that's not even necessary because they claim that they can keep 95% of their lithium, like integrity of their battery over a course of 2 years, which is like the average lifespan for a cell phone before people get a new one. And the article kind of said that people should still be upset because, this is kind of Apple after the fact, trying to put out the fire. But I think it's a step in the right direction. I don't really think it's going to change much how people do. They did say that it could cause like up to 15 million less phone sales for iPhones because people will just be replacing batteries instead of getting new phones. That may be true, but I still think overall people like to get new phones, and every 2 years, if you're due for an upgrade anyways, or if you're paying monthly on a monthly plan, why not just get a new phone with the new bells and whistles and stuff like that? I think people would still like to do that, me included. I mean, I don't want to use older phones. Like, if there's especially because I film a lot, so if there's like a new camera in a newer phone and I could benefit from that, then I'm just going to get the new phone when my upgrade is due. I don't think I would hold on to a phone because of the battery, I guess. I don't know. Some people are different though. It depends on your needs and how much you like your current phone. Anyways, the last thing is about Universal Display, and there's an article called, there's actually a couple articles. Actually, Netflix. Let me talk about Netflix. I forgot about Netflix. This article is called "Will 2018 Be the Year Netflix Turns on the Earnings Spigot?" And there is a analyst, called Danny Ives, and he says that the fruits of the labor of Netflix's big spending will be start to be fully realized in 2018 and beyond. So like all their push for original content, licensing all their own movies, like getting all their stuff together. He raised his price target to $255 a share from $235. That's crazy. And let's see. Yeah, so I'll post a link. You got to read this article. It's pretty cool. Okay, with Universal Display, there was a guy that was talking about 4 companies to watch, and Universal Display was one of them. And this is about technical analysis. And he was talking about Universal Display's. They went on like a 15-month like upward channel, he said, and then it kind of consolidated or broke down or something like that. I forget. I'm still learning this stuff, but then it basically broke out from that resistance level, and now it's on an upward trend. And he also predicts that stock's going to continue to go up, and I think that that's really exciting because I just really like Universal Display. Oh, it's Harry Boxer's 4 breakout stocks to watch include Universal Display. That's the name of the article. I'll post a link to that as well. But yeah, there's so much going on right now. It's just really hard to report on everything. I could spend all day researching, so I'll post links for the articles. You can have a look at them, and yeah, hopefully you guys like them, and hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please post in the comment section below. And yeah, so thank you guys again, and we'll see you tomorrow.